A supermassive black hole has been spotted 12.9 billion light years from Earth, and it's shooting a beam of energy right at us. The newly discovered blazar has a mass equal to 700 million suns and is the oldest of its kind ever seen, and changes what we know about the early universe. I love articles like this because it's so arrogant and it's so typical of mankind. A supermassive black hole, 12.9 billion light years from Earth. We can't even get decent photos of people in crowds, but we can see a supermassive black hole, 12.9, not 12.8, not 12.7, 12.9 billion light years from Earth. And it's shooting a beam of energy right at us. It is 12.9 billion years away, and it has got an issue with Earth specifically. In the massive created universe, it's picking on us. That's what they're saying. Like, are you making this about you? Are you sure? Did the tape measure go the 12.9 billion years? Anyway, the blazar has a mass equal to 700 million suns. We've measured it. We took our scale out, put it on top, and that's what it says. It's science, just believe me. And it is the oldest of its kind ever seen, and changes what we know about the early universe. What you know about the early universe is that you need to pick up a Bible and start believing what God said in the beginning and understand that that is truth. Everything else you make up, design, and say constantly gets disproven, and science constantly says, whoops, we've changed how we've looked at this. We might have this wrong. It might be Luca, the single-cell organism so many billions of years old from the Hadean era that is our common ancestor. It might be from a tree of life. It might, and they keep dodging and changing, but at the same time, you've got to believe it as if it was faith, because it's the religion of science that says these things. And then the next bunch of scientists disprove it and come up with a new angle. The word of God is straight. It is a path, the way of God. You believe it, you will get everything right the first time. And you won't have supermassive black holes picking fights with you across 12.9 billion light years of space. What did we do to it? Did we rob its ATM? Did we mess with its family? What is the story here? NASA? Science? Interesting.